Hey everybody, welcome to Bodhi and Wellness. Today we're talking philosophy. Now, before we can have a proper philosophical conversation, we have to first understand a few key concepts, foundational concepts if you will. And the first one we got to talk about is definitely interconnectivity, or the concept from a Buddhist perspective, what's called emptiness. That everything in existence is empty or lacking inherent value. And it's rather its connection and effect on the rest of the world that defines it. Now I find that it's helpful to tackle an Eastern problem, sometimes with a little bit of Western science. In this case, physics. So we understand from a physics perspective that all matter, everything in existence, everything you can touch, feel, see, hear, think, at its smallest component part is just vibrating waves of energy. And no different than a pebble being dropped in a pond, because of the connection of all the water, those ripples will have to travel across the pond and therefore will have to have an effect on all the other water. And it's really no different than everything else that goes on in your life, from everything you touch, every person you speak to, everything you think. Now that's a hard concept for us to grasp, because it's easy for us to say, okay, I touch the tree and at that moment I feel the tree and the tree feels me. But it's harder for us to grasp because we go through life using these very limited filters, what we see. But if we actually had an electron microscope for an eye, we'd be able to see the matrix. We'd be able to see the fact that if we go below this physical structure, we get down to a molecular level of atoms. We get down to protons, electrons, and neutrons. We get down to quarks. We get down to vibrating waves of energy. And everything in existence has an effect on everything else because of that seamless connection. That vibrating waves, those ripples, all have an effect. So I pose this question to you. What if we actually went through our day mindful of the fact that everything we physically touch, everything we say to someone else, literally everything we think, has a constant effect on everyone else in the world? And conversely, we're also affected by everything that everyone else does, sees, feels, and thinks. We're literally broadcasting 360 degrees around us at all times. We're either broadcasting positivity, harmony, or we're broadcasting negativity, disharmony. So how do you want to go through your day? Do you want to start your day from a place of love, peace, and harmony? Or do you want to sit at home thinking negative thoughts and literally injuring the entire world? Think about it. Hope you enjoyed today. Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe.